6 Erogenous zones of women you must know. 6 erogenous zones that turn on womb. If you believe you've perfected the art of lovemaking and are familiar with all the key areas of sensitivity on your female partner's body, it's time to reconsider. Beyond the 2 to 3 commonly known erogenous zones, there are numerous others that can truly enhance a woman's pleasure. Explore these lesser-known areas to truly delight your partner if her satisfaction is a priority for you. 1. Butt. The significance of the buttocks during foreplay is often underestimated. With its high muscle and fat content, the buttocks can be a source of pleasure and tension relief, especially if your partner spends long hours sitting due to work. Apart from playful smacks, consider offering a gentle massage in this sensitive area, as women tend to respond positively to such touch. 2. Fingertips. The finger pads of women with soft skin possess remarkable sensitivity. Their fingertips can detect every temperature and texture they encounter, thanks to the abundance of nerve endings. Consider offering a gentle touch or massage, particularly if your partner spends long hours typing or using her hands extensively at work. You might also explore nibbling or sucking on them. How you choose to do so is left to your imagination. 3. Lower back. Women's lower backs are highly sensitive areas. Consider providing a soothing massage or tantalizing her with gentle touches. Sometimes, even a light tickle can work wonders. 4. Inner wrist. The skin surrounding the inner wrist is delicate and highly sensitive. Gentle kissing and stimulation in this area can quickly arouse a woman. 5. Scalp. This technique applies to both men and women. Lightly massaging her head with a claw hand gesture, focusing between the hairline and the center of the scalp, can induce relaxation and arousal. The scalp sits between the ear and the nape of the neck, both of which are erogenous zones, effectively stimulating her on multiple fronts. 6. Stomach. This might be lesser known, but a woman's stomach is rich in erogenous points, starting from the navel. The abdominal muscles are interconnected with the pelvis. By gently touching her skin there and along the sides of her stomach, you'll likely elicit a reaction that clarifies what we're referring to. Men do not want to marry these types of women. Men refrain from marrying these types of women. Similar to how women steer clear of certain types of men, men also shy away from specific types of women. While it may sound judgmental, there are certain actions, gestures, and behaviors that most men find off-putting, prompting them to avoid such individuals at all costs. To gain insight into this, it's important to understand the types of women that men prefer not to build a life with. 1. Mind gamer. At first, men often enjoy the thrill of pursuing someone who doesn't readily give them attention. However, over time, this dynamic can become burdensome for them. If the woman's behavior triggers feelings of insecurity in the man, it's likely she'll be removed from his life. 2. The changing sorts. They detest being viewed as a project by someone else because, despite their occasional need for nurturing, men ultimately desire a partner who accepts them as they are. If a woman truly loves him, why attempt to change him? Whether it's altering his wardrobe, music tastes, or even the way he arranges his bed cushions, the answer is a resounding no. 3. Bossy. Men possess an ego, and obedience isn't typically ingrained in their nature. While it might be acceptable in certain situations, such as correcting his grammar or critiquing his walk, it often diminishes any sense of charm or endearment. 4. Jealousy. Occasional jealousy is understandable, but constant vigilance and demanding access to his passwords are unacceptable behaviors that neither a man nor a woman would tolerate. Such a partner is unlikely to be welcomed by anyone. 5. Her life revolves around him. When a woman exhibits behavior suggesting she cannot live without him, lacks independence, and becomes excessively clingy, it can suffocate a man. However, this desire for personal space isn't exclusive to men, women also value their independence. It's crucial for both partners to maintain their own interests, friendships, and activities. Moreover, being constantly available at someone's beck and call can lead to loss of interest, as people are less intrigued by those who are always accessible. 6. Mommy and daddy. Constantly reporting everything to her parents can be irritating for any man. No one appreciates a partner who remains overly reliant on their family. Initially, he might view her as someone deeply connected to her family, but over time, needing permission for every action can become exasperating for him. Moments when you should keep your mouth shut. We all have our opinions and often desire to express them to the world. However, there are times when it's crucial to remain silent and simply be a good listener. Speaking at inappropriate moments can lead to trouble or create awkward situations. Here are some instances when it's essential to refrain from speaking. 1. When the other side is misunderstanding you. Occasionally, you may make mistakes that the other person has already forgotten. In such cases, it's best not to remind them of your error, as it can prevent unnecessary drama. Therefore, it's wise to keep quiet during non-harmful misunderstandings. 2. The silent strategy. When you desire someone to be forthcoming with the truth or provide additional information, maintain eye contact and remain silent. Often, they'll feel compelled to divulge everything until you avert your gaze, at which point they'll realize what they've disclosed. 3. When you have asked a question. If you've posed a question, exercise patience to hear the response. While having opinions is valuable, constantly hearing your own voice can come across as narcissistic. Therefore, refrain from dominating the conversation and instead, attentively listen to the other person's perspective, even if it diverges from your own query. 4. No value addition. You don't need to be knowledgeable about every topic. There are occasions where you may have nothing valuable to contribute to a conversation. In such instances, it's better to remain silent than risk embarrassing yourself. 5. When you are walking on glass. If you're about to say something that could disrupt the peace, exercise caution. It's wise to assess the situation thoroughly before speaking up, and only do so if necessary. Refrain from speaking when you anticipate potential regret later on. 6. Know-it-all. Occasionally, it's beneficial to refrain from speaking, even if you're well informed about the topic at hand. Assess your surroundings and consider whether contributing would make you appear overly knowledgeable. 7. I told you so. Indeed, the individual is aware that you issued a warning, but there's no need to emphasize it further. Simply remain silent. You fulfilled your duty by cautioning them, and that suffices. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.